Everyone, my name is Celine. Some of you may know me as Celine Against the Machine. I make some YouTube videos. And I stand with Sall Grover. I'm here on behalf of all the women in my life and my family, and I'm here to say that no matter how many hormones you take, how many surgeries you have, how many dresses you want to wear, what side of Kmart you want to shop on, men will never be women. What's happened here inside this building has been absolute bullshit and should have never happened in the first place. Why has it happened? Because ironically, our first and only female Prime Minister has betrayed us. Back in 2013, when I was only 16 years old, I had absolutely no idea that the groundwork was being laid to have my rights and your rights stripped away from us. The rights that many women before me have fought extremely hard to get, and I'll be damned if they get taken away without putting up a good fight. We need to repeal Gillard's betrayal. I've lost friends over this, I've lost my closest friend over this, I've lost family over this. And it lit a fire up my ass that I've never felt before, and it's made me want to fight even harder. Admittedly, I used to be pretty blind to a lot of this, and I could admit it, and so many people still have their heads buried in the sand over this. It's time to wake up and snap out of it. No one's born in the wrong body. Boys can't be girls, girls can't be boys. Men are not women, and women are not men. And that's okay. For these people to think we're calling for a goddamn genocide or anything along those lines just proves my point, that they're mentally ill and they do need some help, not surgery. And if adults do want to go and get all the surgeries and whatnot, if you want to screw up your biology, that's on you. That's not on us to pretend that you're the opposite sex, because you're not. Yeah. I care about women and I care about children, and both are being abused by this ideology, and it's absolutely disgusting. As a former aged care nurse, I looked after many wonderful and brilliant women in their final days. And believe it or not, a lot of older women prefer same-sex carers, and that's okay. They have the right to same-sex care. Disabled women have the right to same-sex care. Young girls have the right to play sports with other girls, and we have the right to our spaces. We have the right to speak up and say no to self-ID, no to men in women's spaces, no to men in women's prisons, no to men in women's shelters, and no to our rights being taken away in the name of this batshit ideology. Thank you all for listening to me. I appreciate all of you.